This is a teardown of the Sony Viao PCG-7151L laptop screen. Our first move is going to pull the protectors out of their holes. Behind the protectors there'll be screws. When you remove the screws, try not to lose them. We did it on a white cloth so we can't lose them. Now we have to remove the bezel around the 17.3-inch widescreen monitor. You have to be very careful not to break the bezel, as it is fragile. There'll be some clips on the top and a few clips on the bottom, and then it should pop right off. Our next step in the monitor removal process is undoing the 4 small screws at each corner of the laptop. After you remove the screws from the screen, be sure to protect the screen as you fold it down. We have some bubble wrap we're going to lay down. When you pull the screen back, you have to be careful that you don't break it. There is wires and most of them are taped on. After you've got the screen out, there'll be 2 brackets on each side. There's 4 screws in each bracket. They all must be removed. After you removed all the brackets, you have to remove the harness that powers the monitor. Be very careful as these are fragile. As you can see, ours came off fairly easy. So now that the screen is out, you can pull it out and get your new one ready. As you're unpacking your new screen, be sure to not get no fingerprints on it and protect very well. It will come with a screen protector. You must remove that to get the brackets on the side. Before you connect the connections, it's recommended to put the brackets on first. So it's opposite of removal. After you've screwed in all 4 screws in both brackets and tighten them down, you don't want them too tight, but securely, you want to reconnect the wire. Turn the laptop. Be very careful as these wires are delicate. After you've connected the wire, you can flip up your screen and line it up. There's indicators on the laptop screen to line up the screen to the screw holes for you. And after you've got it in place, installation is opposite of removal. Install the 4 screws in each corner. So on our particular laptop, it's the inside screw holes, but you have to put them in all 4 corners to securely hold the screen. And our last piece is reinstalling the bezel. For this, we simply slide it down into position and snap it back in. After you've got the bezel securely fastened, reinstall the 4 screws in each corner. On our particular laptop, the bottom screws were a little harder to get at than the top ones. Once all the screws are in, replace the rubber protectors. They should just pop in right over the screw holes. Like I said, the bottom ones are a little trickier than the top on our laptop. Some laptops will not be like that. After you've got all the rubber grommets in, reinstall the battery and test your monitor. We got our screen from laptopscreen.com. And our new screen is looking great. Again, this was an installation of a 17.3-inch flat panel laptop screen on our Sony Viao PCG-7151L.